Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Bottom Family, and this one is called Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland.
Are we? When?
We can.
Where's my passport?
We don't need to do this.
Nah, come on, let's go.
Disneyland.
Yes.
Is there a Disneyland in California?
There is. Yeah.
Well that would explain it.
Yeah.
So
you got the Disney World in Florida, Disneyland in California. Yeah.
I've been to Disney World twice.
I've been to Disneyland in Paris once, and I've been to Florida twice, but Disneyland once. First time we didn't do the Disney parks. We did all the other parks.
Okay.
Yeah, but the second time I went with my children and we did Disney, Universal, all that stuff. But there's also Universal Studios in California because we were going to go there.
Safe to assume they're going to go to the one in California.
I would say so. It's pretty close.
That's where this is set. Is it a full... All of the parks are there?
I believe so. Yeah,
okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
The whole family going, or do we feel like it's got to be right? There's no way. Imagine running 3 separate storylines, and we've got one about Mitch falling out with a co-worker, one about Claire and Phil cleaning out the garage, and then Jay, Gloria, Manny at Disneyland.
Yeah, they're varying stories.
Yeah.
But I would say they're all going to go, and it's going to be all the more fun because of it. They're all going to be there.
I love these episodes, to be fair. I mean, one that just really sticks in the mind is Hawaii. That was
brilliant.
Sensational episode.
So
yeah, I really like this. I can't really tell you anything else other than the fact they're going to Disneyland. I can't think of anything in particular that's going to happen. No. I'm sure Phil's going to do something ridiculous.
Oh, of course, yeah. Wherever he goes, that he'll do that. Yeah. Cam and Mitch, maybe. I don't know. Mitch might look up and down at someone, and Cam get jealous. I was going to say a lifeguard. I'm picturing swimming. They're not going swimming. They're going to Disneyland. But I'm thinking of the Hawaii episode. But yeah, something will happen. Cam will get like, you know how he does.
He'll be like half an inch too tall for a ride, or short.
Yes,
that's impossible. Yeah. But something really menial like that,
and he'll get a complex over it.
Super offended by the situation. But
yes.
Either way, it should be an absolutely hilarious episode.
Definitely.
We had a bit of a strange episode last time. I wouldn't call it a filler episode, because it definitely wasn't. But we had Jay wanting to bling up to go and meet his old college mate.
Yeah, he wanted to show off that the people that used to, I would say, pick on him maybe when he's younger or make fun of him, that he wants to show off that he's made it now with the watch and the gorgeous wife and that. And I think we said in the outro, you don't need to do that when you've made it. Just be happy with your life. You don't have to show off. Like, don't even think about them.
With Phil buying the car that he never should have got.
No, of course you shouldn't. Andre was a bad influence on him.
He was in that scenario for sure. And then probably my favourite storyline, certainly the one I found most relatable, was Cam and Mitch. Wow, I really forgot his name then.
With their fathers.
The throwing the bunny.
Oh, on the train, yes.
Into the train.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of the worst nightmares you can just imagine is losing your child's comforter.
Yeah.
Because, they're not going to understand. They're going to expect it to be back there. But it's okay, because she's now... I was about to say going a bit of a Luke Skywalker, but that sounds ridiculous out loud. But yeah, she's now got the Luke Skywalker toy that Mitch doesn't get to enjoy.
Yeah, the one that Cam bought Mitch.
Yeah, exactly.
In the last one, was that the one with Phil and Alex? Their little trip together. They took a trip out, didn't they? Phil was trying to make a memory, or am I going back an extra episode?
You're going back an extra episode.
Oh, I was going to say, because I really like that whole storyline with those two, but... We've already spoken about that, I reckon.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, no, it was the one before.
Yeah.
This was planes, trains, and cars.
Yes. That's the one, yeah.
But yeah, let's jump into this one. Disneyland, cannot wait. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
I'm making sure I'm tall enough to ride all the rides without having to spike up my hair.
We are good to go.
Hey.
I have been waiting for this day ever since the doctor pointed to the ultrasound and said, either that's a fifth limb.
Wow.
Is also home to the most expensive churro.
Who doesn't love a day at Disneyland?
Can you and Mom go without me? We're doing a stock market project in school, and today's the last day. And as of market close yesterday, I'm in the lead. I may not be the tallest or the most athletic. Someday I will be the richest and have grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
I bet he's made a few dollars or something.
Manny, put the stock away and put your ears on.
Mom, I don't think you have to wear one of these.
Be a kid.
Those shoes?
What?
You know how much walking you have to do?
That's a bad decision.
Why do you think they have so many fat people on scooters? Just like that jacket you refuse to bring when I say take a jacket. Don't tell me what to do, I'm fine. You're cold and shivering, and I look like the jerk who won't give his wife a jacket.
Are you done with your boring jacket story?
He's not wrong.
Tell you one thing, I'm not going to give you my shoes.
I was going to say about the shoes.
Jay's going to walk around barefoot, isn't he?
Who's Ethan?
Didn't I tell you my friend Bethany's nephew's coming with us?
Who?
Trying to set Hayley up.
I know what you're doing. Really? She was so subtle.
Bad Boys, which was so me.
Clearly.
Yeah. Phil's a bad boy.
Phil and Dylan, hardly like bad boys.
No.
Can't believe you did this. I'm not gonna babysit Bethany's nephew.
I bet he's a good looking boy and Hayley changes her tune.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks for inviting me. Sure.
Hi, I'm my 14-year-old sister.
Do it. So typical.
Yeah. Tall lad.
Yeah.
She's happy.
Went from babysitting someone's nephew to
Ethan.
liking him, yeah. New guy on the scene.
And that's my grandpa and his wife Gloria and her son Manny.
Manny's on the phone trading stocks.
She likes him.
Yeah, who wouldn't? Where'd you find him? A Tommy Hilfiger catalog?
You know, I haven't been here since Dad brought us when we were kids.
You cried in that Abraham Lincoln thing.
When Claire and Mitchell were young, their mom and I were going to take them to Disneyland. But that morning, Dee Dee and I got in this huge fight, and I ended up taking them on my own. Claire's biggest fear was running into the evil queen. My biggest fear
Was going
was
home.
that I married her.
Oh. I thought you were say going home to the
Yeah.
evil queen.
Have fun with the teacups, Lily.
Okay, let's do this.
Luke's still digging out Lily.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun on the teacups.
Is that a leash?
No, it's a child safety tether. This way, sweetie.
That's a leash.
It's a leash.
We have a runner. She bolts every chance she gets.
Lily! Lily!
Cam chasing her every time.
Yeah.
We did have a choice.
Lily, sweetie, don't pull.
Lily, heel.
Dad.
I'd have known you guys were going to do this. I'd have brought Stella.
Would have pulled Stella.
Lily enjoys it. Okay, sweetie.
She's acting like a dog.
Oh my god, you guys, is that Dylan? What?
No.
What are the odds?
What are you? I didn't even know you were in town.
Either did I. No, you were in town.
Does he work there?
I thought you were still in Wyoming.
I was. Oh, shoot. You know, I got to meet up with some friends. It was nice to see you, Haley, and everybody.
Hi.
And dude, I don't know.
It's nice to meet you.
And polite dude, I don't know.
I know he's got a backpack on. I thought for a second maybe he was working there.
I used to date that guy.
Because he's there on his own.
You date her? That's the
He
club
says
you're
he's got
joining.
friends.
Of course, he would still look amazing.
Does he? I hadn't noticed. Did you know that Ethan plays the trumpet? No great surprise with those lips of his, huh?
Wow.
Mrs. Robinson.
Okay, buddy, moment of truth.
Be so awesome!
45 minutes!
Yeah.
This brings back memories. Fast pass?
I have some underperformers I have to unload, and I don't have access to a computer. Log in as Money Delgado.
Money.
Money Delgado instead of Manny.
My stock just took a dive.
Your phone is about to take a dive.
Ethan and I want to ride the Haunted Mansion.
Let's go to the Jungle Cruise. It's right there.
Tired of walking in those heels?
You tired of being with a hot wife?
She's struggling.
Yeah, that's such a random decision.
The only people who use them, hi, aren't they adorable?
Oh, look at your cutie.
Gonna get the leads mixed up.
Literally what happens with dogs.
No problem, she's friendly.
Oh,
She's friendly.
Rex. One of the kids' names is Rex.
sorry.
Oh, yeah,
he
no.
just gets excited.
Oh,
You got this.
Okay, good girl, sorry.
Yeah, I'm Mitch. I'm walking off.
She's friendly.
She's one of their kids.
I taped a
he
football
gets
game
excited.
over an episode of Dallas. Who bails on a family trip to Disneyland over something like that? Ironically, Dallas was playing in the game. I remember pointing that out. Then I remember a video cassette flying at my head.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
Must have been Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Why do people carry cellos around? You know, people aren't expected to lug a piano around.
Plays trumpet. Of course, they're going to end up having lots in common, aren't they?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think I've inadvertently set up my 14-year-old with a college boy. Haley was into him until, of course, we ran into Dylan.
Haley was into him on a surface level. Like, they haven't really got anything else in common so far.
Yes.
I know I can't run Haley's life for her, but if she would let me, I would.
Parents always know what's best for their kids.
But I think I probably have a better sense of what my kids need than you did.
I think it's cute you think that.
It was so awesome. The Jeep was jerking around, and there
He's not in a good way.
No.
Because you're kind of leaning on me.
Well, isn't that what a marriage is?
Oh.
Fluid in your inner ear is thickening. That's what happens when you get old. I gotta pop a Dramamine to get on my swivel chair.
I'm king of the roller coasters. I think I just put too big of a whipped cream smile on my pancake this morning.
He was eating the candy floss in the
Yes.
line, wasn't
You're gonna have to eat that pickle on your own, Jay. I still got a few good years left. Luke, wait up!
Still trying to be something he's not, isn't he?
Okay, everybody's looking at us.
Yeah, well, maybe they're staring because we have what they want.
Oh, a pet daughter.
If I thought it would keep my daughter safe, I would have a kangaroo pouch sewn into my midriff.
It's gonna work out really well for you as a single parent. Lily, I'm gonna take off this leash.
I think it's a mistake.
She's gonna run.
Yeah.
If we lost you, you'd be very scared and we'd be very sad.
Okay.
All right, see, Cam?
Chip and Dale.
Oh, great. Now she's chasing squirrels. Lily!
Squirrels. Chippendale squirrels? They're chipmunks,
Chipmunks
aren't
on there, yeah.
How was Splash Mountain?
Maybe we go again.
There was no reception in there. Ruben, talk to me.
I bought one of those souvenir photos. Boy, it looks like you're having a good time.
Holding her shoes.
I'm not even sure that is us, Jay.
Just admit the shoes were a bad idea. Well, we've got to meet everybody in Tomorrowland. It's all the way on the other side of the park.
I'm fine. You just try to keep up with that.
Being stubborn.
Dad, throw your hands out. It's fun.
Oh, yeah, it is fun!
they? Phil's having a moment.
Yeah.
Oh no, what if he's sick?
Not more sick, surely.
I mean, it would fit the theme of everything we watched lately.
That's what I mean. More sick for us.
Gloria, sit down for a second.
I'm fine, Jay.
Please, you may not be in pain, but I'm in pain just thinking you're in pain. So humor me for 1 minute. There wasn't a big selection at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
I cannot.
Slippers.
They're so yellow and so...
I bet they feel good.
And they're so soft.
She loves them.
Yeah.
So comfortable, Jay. What is this? Thank you for going shopping for me. Thank you for giving me your jacket when I'm cold. Such a good man, Jay.
I didn't expect you to be so nice.
Why are you so surprised?
Now, please don't go all Latin on me when I say this.
Don't go.
Is it possible you get angry from time to time because you're always wearing uncomfortable shoes?
Maybe. Can you get me a couple of more?
Did he pick up the heels or did they?
Yeah, no, they're in his hands.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I don't know why he didn't put them in the bag, but they're in his hand.
Don't get me wrong, Ethan's nice, but he's no Dylan.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Why? He's too edgy for you? He plays by his own rules?
I beg of you to turn around.
He does work there.
He does work there.
Yeah.
I could imagine him working there. Wow.
Barbershop
Your
quartet.
rebel boyfriend's a dapper Dan.
Oh, no.
It would be Dylan driving.
Certainly seems like him.
Oh my God, he looked like those old pictures of Dad from high school. Oh, there's a really great exhibit downtown. I'll take you. Oh, on what? Your Razor scooter? Mom wants you. And I've been looking all over for you.
No, she wasn't.
No, he's been right there.
I remember I was on Pirates of the Caribbean, and this whole fight with Dee Dee was really eating at me. And there was this angry animatronic wench with a rolling pin running in circles so he could never get away from me. And I remember thinking, I'm getting off this ride.
Where's that story going to end?
Being tall is everything that I dreamed it would be. What should we do next?
Sit down.
Yeah, Phil needs to lie down, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Dad?
No, I'm not okay. I hate to say this, but these rides are killing me. Something happens when you get older. One of my favorite things in the world is doing stupid, fun stuff with you.
Next time we should sit on a fire extinguisher.
A bottle of Coke and some Mentos. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't know if there's gonna be a next time.
Even if you're old and in a wheelchair, I'll take you to the mall and push you as fast as you want to go.
That sounds fun.
And I'll take you to the top of a huge hill and just let go.
I'll go. Ride Space Mountain. At the end, when they take a picture, do something hilarious.
You're gonna die when you see it.
Dad, grab him!
Hey, I got you, you little monkey!
We're in Fantasyland. Where are you? Okay, it's Toontown, not Toontown. You've been watching too much PBS.
I don't like this thing.
I don't like running like a crazy person through downtown Disney.
Downton Abbey.
Yes, please.
Come on, baby girl. Come with me.
Oh, this way.
Manny, you don't sound very happy for a kid that is flying an elephant.
Oh, his nemesis.
Well, I'm glad that you lost.
Dirkus took his girl, didn't he?
Yeah.
She wasn't actually his girl.
You have been so busy that you barely said hello to your family. You haven't even noticed that pretty girl that has been smiling at you.
Gave Winnie the Pooh the cold shoulder.
You see what happens when you're not bearing your head in business.
Sounds like a husband and wife conversation, doesn't it?
Yes.
They're sleepers. They're like pillows.
Hey, girl.
Oh. That's
Of
why Jay had
course.
the idea.
I love him.
Thought people judge us before wait till they meet Little Miss Anaheim.
Little Miss Anaheim. As if it's a pageant.
Cheese.
Thanks, Little John.
Thank you.
Haley,
Dylan.
Oh,
I'm in the bear suit.
Why are you dancing like that?
This is what Little John does. I don't know what movie this dude is from.
Robin Hood, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Robin Hood.
You came back to town and didn't even call me.
I was embarrassed. I lost my job at the Dude Ranch and I wanted to get my act together. Okay, the Dapper Dans are a Main Street tradition since 1959.
What's going on? Okay, how do you know my name?
I don't want to harsh your day, but I've never stopped
Is he
loving
going to end up
Haley.
fighting the bear?
Is this some sort of
Oh,
joke?
imagine that.
Dylan, let's not do this now.
It has to be now.
Ethan gets thrown out.
Seriously, dude, back off.
Okay,
It's going to happen.
and you're the one who needs to
Oh,
back
that was his
off.
face, wasn't it? Because
This thing's kind of heavy.
Ethan, what is going on? What are you doing?
Hi, Miss Stumpy. Help me out.
Oh.
wow.
If I could get up, I would.
Come on, Lily, sweetie, keep up, honey.
Keep up.
Maybe because I officially became an old man back there at Thunder Mountain.
Oh my goodness, you are burning up. You might have the flu.
A bunch of guys at work had the flu and we all drink orange juice out of the same carton.
That's it. So he's not out of the same carton.
Did you hear that? I have the flu!
Hey, everybody.
Oh, hey guys, where's Ethan? Oh, he's staying. He ran into some friends and got fired, so we have to give him a ride home. And we're back together.
Oh. Wow. Dylan's back.
Claire thought she was rid of him.
Yep.
Don't even try to fight it.
Come on, people, it's a robotic president. What's not to love? So my plan was drive Claire and Mitchell home and tell Dee Dee it was over. But on the way out, we made one last stop.
We ourselves must be its author and finisher.
Jay's going to cry again.
As a nation of free men.
I don't know what happened. Maybe it's what Robot Lincoln said about a man's duty,
Stay for the kids.
keeping the union together.
Yes.
But I realized that staying with my kids was more important than leaving my wife. Now, that's not the right decision for everyone, but it was the right decision for me.
Oh, that's a nice little moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I stuck it out until they were grown.
Jay, you want to join me in the jacuzzi?
And the universe rewarded me.
Hey!
Getting mixed emotions from Phil right now.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, it makes it more fun.
Oh yeah, that is more fun.
Oh, yeah, that is more fun.
Poor Phil went to Disneyland with the flu.
Yeah, I mean, at
Not
least
good.
for him, it was just the flu because I was really relating to him before he found out he had the flu. Although I did have the flu just a month ago, so not too long back.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to feeling old, man, I do feel old.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
there's certain things you obviously can't do as much of when you get older, but yeah, I do enjoy theme parks. I do really enjoy theme parks and roller coasters.
I used to love them.
I get it if he sort of feels like he can no longer do them.
Yeah, I used to love roller coasters. Not so much anymore. I probably still would go on them, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm definitely. I mean, it feels like every year I'm on this planet, my level of thrill seeking comes down. Just
Yeah, I think that's pretty natural. You're most like fearless when you're younger, aren't you? Like kids generally fearless until something happens and then teaches them that they're not unbreakable.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
when I went to Florida I went with just my two kids and my niece, and I didn't feel out of place at all. We went on everything and we all loved the roller coasters. Yeah, it's incredible.
Dylan's back.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that.
I thought they wrote him out of it by
The Dude Ranch.
leaving him at the Dude Ranch.
Yeah.
But he's back. I don't know what
Back.
sort of part he's going to play because he's got no job.
Haley's boyfriend. Jobless. He can be around the house all day, bonding with Claire.
But it's not but she's on the waiting list for a college. So that could be a spanner in the works if she ends up going to college.
Yeah, you know.
But you never know. But yes, I'm sure Claire's the happiest out of everyone that he's back, I'm sure.
Haley was all over the place in the episode. She didn't want to know who Ethan was, then really wanted to know who Ethan was, then saw Dylan and didn't want to know who Ethan was, then found out Dylan worked there, so did want to know who Ethan was.
Yeah.
Then Ethan pushed over Dylan and just luckily ran into some friends at Disneyland, so Ethan went and hung with them instead.
Yeah, he stayed.
As you do, you know. I don't know how far away the Disneyland actually is from where this is actually meant to be set. I don't know how specific they get with stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it would crack me up if it's like 100 plus miles away, just run into a group of friends.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they live in LA, don't they? They live in
Pretty
LA,
sure, yeah.
and the Disneyland is in Anaheim, so it's not too far. It's not too far, but yeah, it's far enough that they now have to give Dylan a lift home because he's got nowhere getting home.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
it's good
now
shout.
they're back together.
Good shout on him working there.
It was because he was on his own, but then he did say he was meeting friends. But then I thought
He just didn't want
he
to.
seemed a bit shifty, you know. And given how Dylan's always been around Hayley, it did just seem like he was eager to get away. And I was trying to think, why would you want to get away unless it's like low key embarrassment? And why would you be embarrassed? You work there.
And he's
not saying it's a bad job to have, but you know, if you haven't told anybody, then
dressing up as a bear and dressing up as part of the
I
Dapper Dan.
wouldn't want to do any of that.
One of the Dapper Dans, especially like how hot it gets out there, being in a bear costume.
Yeah,
no
chance.
chance.
It's been an absolute nightmare.
But as a fun episode, I like the ones where they get away from the houses and stuff. We don't have too many where they're not in their sort of bubble, but yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, Hayley and Dylan back together. That feels like a massive one.
Yeah,
Claire's in for a treat.
Big unexpected one, that.
Yeah, that is unexpected. Almost as unexpected as Ethan coming along for the day out.
Yeah, just came along for the day out. Hit it off with Alex, but obviously there's an age gap there, which he's a college kid and she's 14, but they have a lot in common. They just got on really well.
The way I took that was that we know that Hayley and Alex have very little in common. And the fact that he had so much in common with Alex just shows that Claire was just desperate to set him up. They had nothing really in common with each other, it seemed. And
Claire kept going on about his achievements and he's going to college and he does this, he can play this and play that, thinking like, oh, if I can set Hayley up with Ethan, it might get her having more aspirations and stuff. I think if there's a deeper meaning to it. But yeah, I just knew that as soon as she saw him, she'd change her mind on him. Attraction just isn't enough.
No, and I just don't think you can do that. Like, you can't just pluck somebody out of the air that does all of these things. Like him playing trumpet, as if Hayley's going to care one bit about that.
It's not impressive to her. No, of course not. That's why she's got on so well with Alex.
Jay's story. I knew it had to be going somewhere because it kept on going back to it throughout. So it was obviously going to be a big ending. So yeah, he stayed. He stayed in the relationship.
Yeah.
That's a real subjective one anyway, because I know lots of people that have had their parents go through divorce, whether it be young and old, and a couple of people I know who have actually had their parents split up when they're in their like early 20s. Have said they would have rather it had happened when they were younger.
Yeah, well, like Jay said, it's not right for everyone, but it was right for him, and it's situation by situation. I don't care about saying that I went through that with my partner. We broke up when my children were young, and it was just right for the child, because you end up with children growing up at a young age where they take in so much, and you're living in this toxic environment, and all you can see is negativity for the children. So in a lot of cases, it is better that you do split, you co-parent. But yeah, Jay obviously saw it as something he needed to do, and he doesn't seem to regret that decision one bit.
No.
And now he's happy, and that makes sense why Claire said, oh, he always does this. Makes him go and see the Abraham Lincoln animatronic speech because it means that much to him.
Yeah. It was a nice moment, the three of them. Just
it was really nice. I think Mitch was like, what? And then like when he realised, he leant in, and it was really nice. Yeah.
And it was quite funny, the reason that they fell out anyway, because that wouldn't even be a problem these days, because he taped over a problem of many years gone past.
Yes.
So obviously that would have happened probably back in the 80s sort of time when that occurred. But
taped over the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, taped over Dallas with the Dallas
They were probably bottling a playoff game, as they do. But yeah.
That probably made it even worse, because she wanted to see Dallas. Hopefully it wasn't the episode where JR got shot.
I've never seen Dallas.
That's the only thing I know about Dallas. It apparently was, like, at the time, one of the greatest whodunits ever.
Gotcha.
I won't spoil it for you with who did it, because I can't actually remember.
Okay, thanks, mate.
That's all right. What about the harness on Lily? What do you make of that? Is that something that you would do if you had a runner?
I don't know. It's one thing I didn't do with my children there, but a lot of people do. They call them reins over here. But essentially, you are essentially putting your child on a leash. And that's where all the whole dog...
that moment was brilliant.
So
that
funny.
was excellent.
As soon as
he's friendly.
That's what happened. She came along with two, which is what dog walkers do. The whole two in one hand, and then as soon as the lead started getting tangled up, I knew there was going to be a dog bit, which is brilliant.
It's just like they started describing the mannerisms of their children, and just like they would with dogs.
One of the kids is called Rex. He sometimes gets excited, and then with Lily, they said about her.
She's friendly.
She's friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an excellent moment. It really was funny, and obviously Gloria was always going to have a bit of a nightmare with the...
Of course, just stubborn.
Shoes, but she got her fluffy pillow slippers.
She did.
Whatever on earth they were in the end.
I think they were slippers.
They did look comfortable, and I would imagine that, yeah, given what she had been walking around in all day, that must have been heaven.
Massive relief on her feet. And she told Jade to get her a couple more pairs, so she obviously like. I wonder if we see her wearing them anymore around the house, or whether that's just like storyline done.
I would imagine storyline done.
Maybe
she'll wear less heels now.
Yeah, maybe, and take a jacket when she needs to.
And take the jacket, yes. But yeah, Dylan's back. Phil had the flu.
Yes.
And we got the story around how Jay didn't leave Dee Dee 20 years earlier.
Yes. Also like that Phil still tried to make the very best of the day for Luke as well.
Yeah.
Because he doing fun stuff with Luke means so much to him. And I think the main thing he was scared about was not being able to do that with Luke anymore. But Luke has assured him that no matter what condition you're in, we'll do it, even if it means me rolling you down a hill.
There you go.
But yeah, it's very nice.
Don't share orange juice out of a carton with a load of people that have the flu.
Just anyway, even if they haven't got a flu, use a glass.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. Yeah, really enjoyable episode. Can't wait to get into the next one. We're getting really close to the end of the season now as well. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're up to, and we'll see you back here for the next one.